Just some questions that we'd like to address. Specifically, the one the Houston Chronicle reported that the AG prosecuted just 16 voting fraud cases in 2020. All involved incorrect addresses, and some resulting in jail time. None resulting in jail time. So I'm really trying to figure out, this is a voter integrity bill. And I'm really trying to figure out where's the organized voter fraud that this bill is supposed to be fighting if we've only investigated 16 cases in 2020 and none of them were found to have any validation. It's hard for me to understand what are we really trying to fix here. I'll give you a moment to address that.
Well, thank you, Senator. So now, in my law practice, I work mostly on the civil side and not on the criminal side, but I do know that in criminal cases, if I'm accused of multiple crimes, each one of those is a case. That's the term that's used, and some folks in the national media have been confused about that, but there can be multiple cases against one individual. So I'm just to make sure no one is disturbed by that, I'm not talking about you, Senator. I'm going to use the term counts. And so we know this. We know that right now there are over 500 counts pending against 43 defendants. That's today. We also know that in 2020, the courts were largely closed down, and so that affected the moving of criminal and civil cases. We also know that since 2005, the Office of the Attorney General has prosecuted over 1,000 counts, and that doesn't include counts for those being prosecuted just by local officials. Over in my district in Gregg County, a beautiful county with wonderful people, I have a county commissioner who's under felony indictment for mail ballot fraud, he and a number of folks from the county, and that's being prosecuted now. It was slowed down last year by the COVID-19 protocols. So those are numbers I have, and I'm sure the AG's office can drill down some more, but I hope that kind of gets toward the answer to your question.
It kind of does.